Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's day 13 of trading my forex strategy for 30 days to see how much profit I'm gonna make by the end of 30 days, or how much losses I'm gonna make by the end of 30 days. So today is Sunday. Yesterday, unfortunately, I was unable to give you guys a breakdown for last week. Sunday, today's a new week. So yesterday I wasn't able to give you guys a breakdown of how last week went from Monday to Friday, the P&L for the week. I was unable to do that yesterday, so I'll be doing that today, which is Sunday. Market will be open by 10 p.m. my time today for this week. So before we open onto our screen to see how last week went, the P&L, how many percent were we able to make last week and all that, before we up to our screen, I want to just give you guys a brief update, like a brief summary of what's currently going on with me. This challenge actually, it's the first time I'm embarking on this kind of challenge, and it's really telling a lot on me in terms of video editing the videos, in terms of my sleep schedule. Everything has just been messed up, so I kind of fell sick along the line. Not really sick, but I broke down yesterday because of the too many events. Even yesterday's video, I stayed up all night editing the video on that. I stayed all night on Friday. I stayed up all night to edit Friday's videos and Thursday videos, plus combining school, my practical. If you guys have been following up with the challenge so far, you see that I've really been working myself out, the practicals and the class rep, a lot of other things. So I want to just let you guys know that at this point now, I'll make sure I prioritize my sleep. I'll make sure that I'll be sleeping 8 hours a day. I'll make sure that I'm eating well. That's another thing. Prioritize sleep, prioritize food. What else again? I think those are two major things that I have to do to keep myself healthy, so as not to break down. Because now that I broke down yesterday, on my way back from the event I went for, I had to branch the pharmacy to get some drugs. I got cough syrup because I'm even having signs of cough and itchy throat and all that. I got the cough syrup. I got about 2 other tablets, one also to help me sleep well. So I thought of it. I was like, now I spent about 2,500 naira yesterday getting those drugs, and that's equivalent to, it's less than $2 actually. I know it's a small money to some people. Me, it's not really a small money though. I'm a student. Come on, I'm a student. I get money from my parents, so I'm not really working on my own to see, okay, this is the money I'm getting from this, or this is money I'm getting from. I'm just a student, and my major source of income comes from my parents. So that 2,500, I was wondering if I can, what if I use the money to buy a good meal, like eat out, to buy something nice for myself, or to eat a very sumptuous meal outside. I would have preferred it than using it to buy drugs. So, and I would have easily avoided buying drugs, assuming I prioritize my sleep, assuming I was sleeping well, at least 8 hours of sleep every day. Assuming I was sleeping well, I wouldn't have bought that drugs. Assuming I was eating well, because sometimes I would leave the house without eating anything, and when I get to school, I'll be very busy. I'll just eat biscuits, and that was all to carry me to the end of the day. Seriously, I'm serious. Till when I get home again, I'll now be prepared something to eat. So I'll be assuming I was prioritizing my sleep, assuming I was prioritizing my food. I wouldn't have spent 2,500 naira yesterday to buy drugs. I would have preferred using that 2,500 naira to buy nice food in a fast food and eat it, and I get satisfied. I need to buy drugs. And me, I hate taking drugs. I don't like being sick. So for me to avoid falling sick again or breaking down again, I have to just prioritize my sleep and prioritize my food. That's going to help boost my immune system. So that was just what I said. I said to update you guys. This might help you out there too. Maybe if you are watching this video and let's say you are working on something, you are building something, you're just doing something, and you are not prioritizing your sleep, that's resting, you're not prioritizing your food. I urge you to do that because it's very important. Health is wealth. If you are working on anything, at the end of the day, if you break down, you might not be able to work on that thing again. Just imagine I was critically sick. I wouldn't be here making this video. I wouldn't even think of giving the weekly breakdown. The challenge itself would be on hold. You get that kind of thing. So, but when you are healthy, you have the strength to keep pushing, you have the strength to keep fighting towards your dreams and your goals, keep working on them. But when you're unhealthy, bro, health is very important too. You guys should make sure you prioritize your health. Don't overlook your health. Anything that's gonna make you healthy, make sure you do it. Anything that's gonna make you unhealthy, you make sure you avoid this. So that's just my piece of advice today. Now let's hop over to our screen. So guys, this is the trading recap for last week. Today is Sunday. So last week, I'll call it last week. We have on Monday, which was the 21st, after everything, Monday was like a break-even day. I was able to take how many trades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 trades. 2 TPs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 SLs, then 1 break-even for Monday. Then on Tuesday, we went ahead to take 7 trades on Tuesday. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. 3 TPs, 1, 2, 2 SLs, and 1 break-even for Tuesday. Monday we were down minus 1.0%. Tuesday we were up about plus 6.9%. That's approximately 7% on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, we were able to take 2 trades, 1 SL and 1 TP. Then we were up 1% on Tuesday. Sorry, on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we were up about 1.0% on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we took 2 trades. 1 is still pending up till now. Then 1 TP, rather 1 SL. We lost 1% on Thursday. Then on Friday, 1 trade, and we lost 1% on Friday. So at the end of the week, as you can see right here, we have a total of plus 5.86% after subtracting all my losses from all my profits and my break-even as well. So we are literally up. This last week we were up about 5.86%, and previous week for the previous week we were down minus 5.27%. So this week now we are off about plus 0.28%. So technically, what this thing means is that we recovered all the losses we made last 2 weeks. We recovered them last week. Do you get? Let me go back to my calendar. Okay, I set the challenge. I set the challenge on the 14th of July 2025. And we went on from 14 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays. What's wrong with me? I'm not feeling fine. I think it's leaking to say rubbish. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday was the first week, and we're down minus 5.27%. Then last week, which was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, was when we were up 5.86%. That was it. So we completed 2 weeks time challenge. The first week was from the 14th to 18th, from Monday to Friday. The second week was from 21st to 25th. So now this week is the 3rd week. So tomorrow, which is Monday, which will be 28th, we'll start again, and this week we end on the 1st of August 2025. So I think we have how many more weeks to go? We have 2 more weeks to go. That's this week and next week. Then we'll be done with the challenge. So I think on the 11th, the challenge should be over. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, on the 11th, we should be upper Monday. The challenge should be over, and we will know if this strategy has proven to be profitable or not. So I'm indeed going to learn a lot from this. I'm going to take lessons. In fact, I'm already taking lessons. I already have journal and all that. So then again, if you've not seen this week's video, if this is the first video you're coming across, this is just me trying to test my Forex strategy for 30 days to see how much profits I'm gonna make after 30 days, or potentially how much losses I'm gonna make. So currently we're on break even. On the first week I lost 5%, second week I made back 5%. So this is the third week, and next week let's see how it will go. So yeah, that's just it. That's literally it. To follow up on this trade, if you haven't watched the previous video, check this stuff popping up on your screen right now to see the previous videos starting from day one. So then I normally drop all these trades I'm taking. I drop them in real time on my Telegram channels. So as you can see right here on my Telegram channel, I drop the trade, I call out the trades, I give the trade update and everything. Everything has been happening on my Telegram channel. So if you're not on this channel, if you want to keep track of the challenge and you're not on this channel, you should check the description of this video to join the Telegram channel. It's free, and I've been dropping the trades for free. So you get what I'm saying. Check the link in the description to join the free Telegram channel. That's it, guys. I don't want to bore you guys with too much talk. Until we see again, subscribe to the channel if you're on track. Follow the journey. If you're watching on TikTok, like the video, follow and comment. On YouTube, subscribe, comment and like. On Facebook, like and comment. On Instagram, like and comment and follow. Follow on Facebook too. On X, like and comment and follow. So guys, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll see you again tomorrow. For now, bye. Peace out. Also, wish me quick recovery. I'm not feeling fine. Peace out.